Well, g'day everyone. Today we're having a squiz at Inn Tycoon. Inn Tycoon's just been released on the 8th of November into full release. The 8th of November this year. It's developed by Evil Goose Games and published by Gamersky and GameDev.ist. It's got mostly positive reviews, which is actually really good. It's you build, design, and manage your dream inn. You serve delightful meals, offer various services, and hire a stellar staff. Create a top-notch hospitality empire and become the ultimate inn tycoon. It's currently selling for $17.75 Australian, which is pretty cheap, really. It's a pretty cheap little game, but let's get stuck straight into a game, shall we? I have called our inn the Vegemite on Toast. No, I haven't. Hang on a sec. We've got to call it the Vegemite on Toast. There we go. Lovely. We might turn disasters off so that we can just have a good little go at it without anything bothering us for now. We'll leave the tutorials on and we'll get stuck straight into it. All right, here we are. So we need to build ourselves a tavern room. So we need to place tables and we need to place chairs. Tavern, so this will be our tavern room right here. There we go. And tables and chairs. Let's throw some tables and chairs in there. Let's go and hire ourselves a waitress. So as you can see, it's all expansive. It's all very expansive. What's this person? There's people coming in already. Okay, where are we? Staff. Let's get ourselves a waitress. Bartender, housekeeper, waitress. No. There we go. We've hired ourselves a waitress. She's $15 a day. She's going to come in and start doing that. So beer and wine is on our menu. Does he automatically serve? It looks like he kind of does automatically serve at this point in time, which is cool. We need to place a counter. Well, we've already got a counter. Let's grab that. We've already got the counter there, which is perfectly fine. Can we actually move it? That is Edric. Place a cauldron and hire a cook. So we kind of really want to put a new room in as well, don't we? How much money do we have at this point in time? We've got $163. Let's throw another table in so we can serve more people. Let's hire ourselves a cook. But what we probably want to do is we want to probably create a kitchen. Can we actually create a kitchen on there? Let's see what we've got in the building menu. Relocate, demolish room, paint. Where is our building menu? Build a tavern room, which is right there. Oh, we've already done that. So that should actually build a kitchen room, which should be right there, right? Where are we going to build that? Let's have a squiz. Okay, so I've expanded that and built a tavern room over here. We've already got a table in here anyway. We need to build ourselves a kitchen area. Requirements level 2, so we need to reach level 2 before we do. What we might do is build another table because I did destroy that other table. So let's throw another table in here like that. There we go. Lovely. All right, and we need to get ourselves up to level 2, but you do have to collect money, and there's spills that come out on the ground as well that you need to that you also need to clean up when they come around. So we'll keep going there. We'll try and get ourselves up to level 2. We are actually getting very close to level 2 now. The waitress is coming through. There we go. There's guys in armor and there's and all that stuff coming in as well. Cool. All right, we are very close. We need one more experience point to get to level 2. That's the end of our first day. 375 we lost. We 243 we lost, 132 we made in the tavern. Okay, beautiful. Choose an event. Tax deduction, all salaries minus 30%. Yes, let's do that. And, or can we skip it? We actually can skip it. So this is reputation points up here. Let's maybe skip that for now, I reckon. We'll skip that. We should get to level 2 now the new day is happening. Is this our employee? Yeah, she is. Okay, salary reduction, movement speed, tip chance. So it looks like she gains experience and stuff as well. Cool. Cordelia. We can set a nickname for her if we want. Right. Okay, let's get some stuff happening here. Serve up some more stuff because we only have one more experience point to do. What time does she start? Well, she's starting now. Okay. So she should start doing that. We probably want to move these tables as well, don't we? If we grab that table, there's level 2. We've got 300 and we've got 1 staff limit and 1 level point. Can we actually move this table? We can. We can move it over to here. I want to put it over here. I kind of like that a little bit better. All right, cool. That's good. Now we can actually place ourselves a kitchen. So let's place ourselves a kitchen over the back here, like so. Place a cauldron in the kitchen, which will go there. And we need to hire a cook as well. What's this? A counter. Okay, so counters might seem complex. Transition point, food and drinks gathered here. Notice a circular area around it. Food production stations within this area will gather here. Okay. So, is that customer there? I guess it probably is. Let's throw that in there. Is that around the right way? Hopefully that's around the right way. And we just need to hire ourselves a cook now. So let's hire a cook. Beautiful. And it looks like they cost us more as we go. Let's grab that. Let's get that swept up there. And we'll select that money there. Beautiful. There's our cook. What do we have on our menu? Soup. Soup price. Okay, cool. We can upgrade this as well. Plus $10 if we get tomatoes and we make tomato soup. That's fine. Menu, soup. That's all we've got on there at the moment. All right, cool. More money coming in. Let's get as much as we possibly can. Let's get as much as we possibly can. All right, sweet. So we've got no more challenges to do at the moment. We've got, he's making soup. He's throwing soup up on the counter, and she is going to deliver that soup. Beautiful. Beautiful. Keep everybody happy. Keep everybody happy. We also have a cellar. We've got a garden. We've got decorations. What kind of decorations do we have? Nightstands, boar heads or bear heads. Pictures of pandas, first summer, and stylish decorations as well. A mirror as well if we want to. All right, cool. Did old time taverns, I've got a question. Did old time taverns actually have toilets? Or did everybody just duck out the back and have a slash in the barn or something like that? I don't know. I don't know. Looks like we're making some good cash though. Salary is $65 a day, so we need to make more money. And we've got reputation there as well, which is based on customer happiness. Let's grab that. I think that's a tip. Everybody's just throwing money left, right, and center. Hopefully everybody's just going to keep buying meals as well, or otherwise the chef's not covering his costs. He's not covering his wages, is he? All right, we're definitely selling beer though. Might keep this going for a little bit. Let's see. What do we got here? So what does, I wonder what the upgrade does. Guess it increases your stats, doesn't it? Your wine price, your beer price, your pouring duration and stuff like that as well. So requires a bartender to operate, which we are as anyway. All right, cool. People are still eating, which is good because the more they eat, I can't remember what we're selling the soup for. We're selling the soup for $10. All right, cool. Okay, it's going to be one of those things where you're probably going to need to upgrade just to get better efficiency and more speed in regards to your serving and stuff like that. We actually made $111 today. Summer, okay. Feast days, let's see. Waitress salary plus 20, cook salary plus 25%, plus 33%. Food price and drink prices. Customer patience plus 10%. All prices plus 34%. All salaries plus 30%. Bard song. Let's see. Customer patience, customer action speed. Doesn't really. There's no bonuses there that really matter, is there? There we go. Vegemite on toast. That's us. Vegemite on toast. Welcome. So with gardens and stuff like that, I do wonder whether you can actually like collect your own ingredients. So, for example, in here it says if we have tomatoes, it gives us plus 10. So I wonder whether when we do build gardens and stuff like that, whether we actually have the ability to actually cook tomatoes, which actually become part of the thing. Look, there's baths, there's game rooms, there's cellars, there's gardens. And that's our statistics as well. All right, cool. Customer eat speed plus 10%. Customer movement speed. So these are all attributes. Staff movement speed plus 15%. That's actually pretty cool. All right, that's going to help us. Seller expiration speed plus 25%, but I don't know what that is at the moment. Are we going to have some money come up on the counters and stuff that we need to sort out as well? So you can imagine when you start getting like a really big, really like you can build this massive inn in this, and you know, you imagine the amount of staff that you have and the staff that you've got to manage and stuff like that would be really cool. So, and that's where all the speed bonuses would come in a lot as well, isn't it? Like where the speed bonuses would affect everything that's going on. What have we got? We've got an upgrade. Here we go. Mead dispenser. Object. So that's our progression, but how do we spend these points? Can we spend these points? We can buy other objects by the looks of it. But it does say that we have level points, level 3. There we go. We've got another level point, which is really cool. So we've got 2 level points there. There we go. This is where we can so what's that? A pie oven and a bread oven. Let's do a pie oven, shall we? Yes, we'll do a pie oven, and then we'll throw some pies on the menu as well, I think. Is there any money lying around? Nope, there's not. Let's go back into the kitchen and throw in a pie oven as well. Going to end up having to expand our kitchen, but we can sell a pie for 9 by the looks of it. And then later on we can upgrade. Well, we can upgrade that now and sell pies for a little bit more if we want to. I'm going to do that. I'm going to upgrade that. So we're selling pies for 13. And the cooking duration has reduced as well. So hopefully people are going to start buying pies. That would be good. And it's corn. I think it's corn down there. So if we start growing corn, then we'll get extra money for for our pies and stuff like that. Let's grab that. Okay, so we only made $12.40 that time, but we did spend a little bit of money on a pie oven and an upgrade as well. So it looks like fall is coming. What do we got? Discount frenzy, customer movement speed 10, customer action speed 13, all prices minus 17%. I guess you turn over more customers that way, but at the moment that's probably no good. Food price plus 20, customer patience, garden growth speed plus 25. That'll be good when we do gardens. Bard song, customer action speed, customer movement speed is less. Let's do that, shall we? And we'll start a new day. All right, beautiful. Okay, so new day. It is now autumn, and we'll start seeing our new customers come in now, which should be pretty cool. Right. Beautiful. I did want to just while we're earning money and stuff like that. So you can hire bards, you can hire housekeepers, bath attendants, bards, gardeners. Cool. But at the moment we already have 3: Edric, Cordelia, and Jasper. Lovely. All right. Can we rename these guys? Set working area to a radius of 4. Oh, there we go. Change working area to inn. We can upgrade these guys as well. So I guess a salary reduction on him would be good. A cooking speed would be good. But at the moment, I think everybody's pretty happy. What about her? What kind of upgrades can we do on her? Salary reduction, movement speed, and tip chance. Let's bring up the tip chance, shall we? We'll spend some money on that. Sounds good. All right, lovely. Lovely. Better clean that up because we don't want the customers to be a bit upset. A little bit of cash there. There's a little bit of cash there. They're tips. So hopefully we'll get more tips from her as well. Everybody's spending money. Everybody is leaving tips, which is actually going to make us quite a bit more money as well. Look at that. So that tip chance was actually pretty cool. The 10% chance. All right, lovely. So it's worth keeping hold of these people. Once you start upgrading them and stuff like that, that's actually really, really cool. Is anybody ordering pies? Yes, they are. This is going to be our first pie to come out as well. So that should be pretty cool. I want to see what the pie is like. There we go. That's actually pretty good. It looks like bloody quiche, man. Oh, I hate quiche. I actually really, really, really dislike quiche. Greatly. Greatly. All right, cool. Bartender as well. What upgrades do we have for him? Salary reductions, chip chance, and pouring speed. So we can speed up his pouring speed as well. Can we rename these guys or not? Set nickname. All right. Oh, there we go. End of day 4. Right, $162 we made, which is good. And all costs minus 34%. Now we'll skip that for today. You can convert gold to reputation up there as well if you want to, which is cool. All prices plus 50% because of a royal visit. That's actually really, really cool. But no, we'll wait until that comes along again next time, shall we? All right, another day at Vegemite on Toast. Let's rename this guy. Let's call him Mac. Yep, there we go. Lovely. And our waitress, let's rename you. You can be Christina. Yep, beautiful. And who doesn't want a barman rather than being named Edric, named Noble? Right? Who doesn't want a barman named Noble? All right, cool. We are going up. How far away from? We're 20 away from leveling up again and getting another level point. I'm not sure exactly how much, how many we'll get for the next one. But let's keep this moving. Now, I'm guessing the seasons probably have, there's seasons in it probably to affect what we're growing in the garden when we can actually unlock the garden. So, all right, is anybody else leaving some tips? Yes, you are. Thank you very much. All right, you can click on the customers, enjoy drinks, food, and blah, 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 blah. Look, there's some money sitting there. Let's grab that. All right, let's keep this going. Let's sweep that up as well. Man, when you've got a massive inn with all these different rooms and stuff, you can imagine what it's probably going to be like, right? What's this? Breads are baked here, requires a cook to operate. Bread oven. Well, we've already got. Oh no, we don't have a bread oven. We've got a pie oven, which is good. We're probably going to have to expand the kitchen as well at some point. Let's grab that, and we're probably going to have to expand. Let's maybe throw another table in, shall we? Let's throw a table in there. We'll see if we can't get more people coming in and sitting at this table as well. I'm not sure whether it affects how many people come in. We better clean that up as well. Better grab that cash. And we're going to get to the point where we're going to need to hire another waitress. But I think at the moment she's probably coping really well. She seems to be. There we go. We've leveled up and we've got 4 level points. What can we do with our level points? Let's just drop that down. We can get ourselves a bread oven. We've unlocked a bedroom. We can get a long table. Single-sided table. There's 3 different types of single-sided tables as well. Requires unlock. Do we go the bread oven and then expand our kitchen? Might be really, really cool, but I think we want to put bedrooms in as well. Right, I think we do. There's the end of day 5. We've made $112 then. Feast days, customer movement speed, drink price minus 15%. I'm going to skip all those again. And today we're actually going to make ourselves a room. I think. Bedrooms, shall we? Let's maybe throw some bedrooms in the front here. There's a bedroom. Oh, yeah, okay. Can you do hallways and stuff like that? I do wonder whether you can. Let's throw a bed in there. Let's rotate it. We'll stick it directly under the window there. There we go. Lovely. What's our room for the night? $19. Right. So if we upgrade that, we can get $28. All right, cool. That's fine. We'll grab that money. We'll grab that money. And we'll grab that money. Let's see if we get somebody stay in here for the night. We're probably going to have to relocate this bar, I think, and probably put all of our stuff through there. Yep, somebody's staying here. He left the door open. I'll just sleep in here and leave the door open. Why the hell not? Why the hell not, right? There's nothing that we need to clean up there. Chef's going with his pies and stuff like that. Probably could do some more upgrades on our staff. So, for example, let's do her movement speed. Let's do his movement speed. And a salary reduction from him as well. There we go. Lovely. Cool. All right. So he should speed up and he should cost us less per day. In fact, I think he's $27 a day now, which is actually really, really good because I think, Yeah, I think I reduced by about $3 a day, which is fantastic. Let's grab those. Let's grab that money as well. All right, he's still in there asleep with the door with the door wide open. Oh my god, that's hilarious. All right, more stuff coming. We've got more speed, and our level is going to be. We've got to get up to 140 for the next level as well. He's left. We need to hire ourselves a housekeeper. There we go. 60 a day. Can we change that? It doesn't look like we can change it, actually. Celine. Who's our housekeeper going to be? Let's do our housekeeper as Wolf, shall we? No, we'll do our housekeeper as Honey. There we go. I was going to do it as Wolf. All right. So she'll come in and do that. There we go. I don't know what. I think pathing was going to be an issue for him. Can we move this to there? There we go. We can. We did get the money for him, so now he's disappeared. We may actually get somebody else come in. That might be a little bit of a glitch. Might be a little bit of a glitch, mightn't it? Everybody's looking very happy now. We're going to have somebody else come in. I can't believe she's costing us $60 a day. She also cleans dirt on the floor. Okay, cool. All right. So we're gonna have to make a fair bit of money because our salary is $122 a day. That was a $4.75 tip right there. Getting through another day, getting through. Chef's not really doing much. Nobody's eating. Oh, he's eating a bit of pie. Okay, there we go. I hope he enjoyed the pie. He didn't have a drink while he was at it. He should have had a mead. A mead or an ale. What are we actually selling? We're selling wine and beer. All right, cool. Okay. All right, everybody's everything. Day's about to end, so we should be pretty right. She's eating. When the day ends, do people just completely disappear? Like if they're eating, if they're already eating. Customer satisfaction's up pretty good. We had 30 customers. We lost $201, but we did buy shit there. So all costs minus 34%. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. The season's going to change. It's going to become winter. All right, so it's going to be winter now. Can hear wolves out there. Check out the seasons. Everything's gone snowy and really, really windy. So hopefully everybody buys a lot of food today because there we go. She's going to stay there because it's freezing cold, so they want warm food. There we go. There's our first bit of food out there. There's our second bit of food, so that's good because that's where we make more of the money, I think, than on drinks, isn't it? So we've got $6, $9. $6, $9. And 13 and 11 and 7 and yep, 7. All right, cool. So we definitely want to sell food when we can. Getting some good tips coming in. Be good to see what we've actually earned today. Daily happiness. Our happiness did drop down, hasn't it? Day 7. Now I've got $19 for the bed. I think we're on day 8 now. No, we are on day 7 actually. Let's grab that and grab that. Cool. And let's just go back in and have a little bit more of a squiz there. Service bed. So yeah, service food and tips. Revenue's 228. No expenses today. So we should be able to make some money, which is really, really good. Other than wage expenses anyway. So everybody's happy running through there like that. There we go. And we are nearly through the end of yet another day. Yet another day. So plenty of expansion and stuff to do here. It's funny how they sleep for the day, isn't it? There we go. Bed's being made there. All of our stuff is being swept up as well. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. And we'll slow this down a little bit. There we go. All right. So losses 122 on wages. We made $209 on that particular day. And we had an event happening as well. All salaries minus 30% if we want to. I wonder how much of that money we have to spend to get like an extra $100. So it's kind of double, isn't it? Let's skip all of that. And yeah, there we go. Let's clean that up. We'll have to clean that up ourselves. And off the barman goes. So there you go, guys. This is the Inn Tycoon. Obviously, there's a lot of extra stuff in here that we don't have a chance to cover. The bathhouse, which is pretty cool. Game rooms, the cellars, the gardens. Getting into the gardens would be pretty good too. Could probably build another bedroom. But I think we probably would be better off putting that there and moving that up to there like so, and throwing another bedroom in there actually, so that we actually earn an extra 19 coins every single day. So there you go. Link below, guys. It is in full release now. It's only $17.73, not on special. I mean, that's pretty cheap. That's pretty cheap for a game that can give you hours and hours of enjoyment. So check it out. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you all in the next quiz that we have. Bye for now.